Are you happy with your life in Kent, or could you be doing more? I lived in Kent for most of my life, up until 10 years ago when I decided to change my life. Not because I was unhappy, far from it. I love Kent and my friends, but I wanted to do as much as I could with my time whilst I was on this earth. I now live abroad in Thailand and am managing director for a media group here. Every day I wake up with a great goal, some excitement. There's a reason for me to get out of my bed, and I get off to a flyer. And that could not be said in reality every day when I lived in Kent. If the truth be known, I was happy, but I was not breaking new boundaries. Living in Kent, sure, it was fun, but it was becoming predictable. Now I get to travel every month. For example, 2 days in Bangkok, then Pattaya, then off to the seaside resort, lovely sandy beach there in Hoi Hin, kids on the horses along the beach, or variations similar to that, all in the name of work. I'm always going away at weekends for short vacations, off to a nearby island, chill with a nice cold beer and a lay in the blue tranquil sea, or a flight to another country. Life is bliss, and it's all because I consciously made it that way. Now, when it comes to preparing a vlog like this, it walks a very close line between being somewhat condescending or being seen as a shot in the arm to others to help them do more with their life. Please take it as the latter as my objective. When I look at my kids directly in the eye, I want them to be free thinkers. I want them to challenge everything. Just because something's always been done in a certain way, it doesn't mean that's how we need to do it. And the key for us is to know when to make that decision. When I read about schools in the UK being able to fine their parents for taking the kids out of school during school time, it makes my blood boil. I think they've overturned that now. The question is, whose kids are these anyway? Society or yours? We only live life as long as we're not hurting anyone, so we should really live on our own terms and not society's or other people's. What's happened to your life when you feel you need to post on a regional Facebook group, see it all the time back in Kent, about a neighbour's dog doing a poo on the curb in front of your house, or maybe little Johnny's been riding his motorbike through the village with no crash helmet on? Deep breath here. Come on, get a grip and do things with your life that make you happy and are more stimulating. My message is a plea to you to consider breaking free and doing the things you really always dreamed of. What's stopping you? Don't make these excuses. I think about it. Death is certain. And it should be enough of a motivation to make the most out of every day, shouldn't it? I love living in Kent, but I threw my life up in the air, and it was the best thing I ever did. It empowered me, and now I find it much easier to make big decisions that are all in my interests. I'd like to thank Inspire Kent for allowing me to have my 5-minute platform. I don't know how this will be received. Shoot me down if you wish. That seems to be how modern day social network trolling work. But I hope some of you can take some of my learnings and live the life you're capable of. Always try for more. It's all about being happy. Life's got so much to offer, and it only offers you that if you go looking for it. Don't do it and it's going to pass you by. So amen to that.